This is how we ride. Gotta keep it going, young nigga, don't stop. Gotta watch how they move, why they always plotting. It's young MC on my mind, go, that's how we ride. Gratitude is in the wave, it's just how we be flying. Young MC 333, what we do ascending. I turn my SCWs, man, all I know is win. SCWs worldwide, I'm ready. That's what that hum was on my track. You didn't know I keep it peaceful like that. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Welcome back to the channel, guys. MC333 back at it again with another reading for you this week. Aquarius, how are you guys doing? If you're an Aqua, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Progress, this reading is for you. And if you have it in any other placements, such as Saturn, Mercury, Venus, Mars, etc., you can apply it in those areas as well if you know how to do so. If you need help with casting your whole sign chart or any sort of astrological natal chart, don't hesitate to hit the first link in the description box below, and we can help you with that process if Google hasn't been a help. If not, Google is a little bit easy to get it done, to find it and learn how to cast your whole sign chart. So don't hesitate to give that a try as well. We do offer personal readings in the link just below as well, in the first link in the description box, for any personal extensives, anything like that, dream interpretation, one-on-one, past life, past, present, and future readings, relationship, career, etc. We also do astrology readings as well if you're interested on those services. Let's get straight to it though, Aquarius. Getting a straightforward energy from you guys right here, more serious, structured type energy for you guys. Let's see what we're going to get into here. We're going to pick a mystery card from this deck right after the spread to give us that confirmation that we need here. So hang tight with me. If you're new, I appreciate you guys. All my new magicians here. I go by MC333. Personal coach, mentor, practitioner. It's a little bit about myself. If you want a little bit more about me or what we do here, you can hit the description box below, or just go over the description. I get a little bit into detail about there as well. Musician as well, and we do make music here on this side. So if you guys are interested with that, just check on the YouTube page, and you can see all the releases and things of that nature we got going on. I appreciate everyone out there tapping in for personal readings, extensives, and also supporting the music here. We did got our new mic as well, so I hope that's been I hope it will be useful for you guys. So that's from all you guys help here, helping the channel grow, helps us get things like microphones and camera setups and all that good stuff. So I appreciate you guys all helping me expand here. Support means a lot. So as we get into this year, Aquarius, we're going to be showing a little bit of obstacles, things you may need to overcome, things you may need to let go, best path for you to walk down, outcomes of this situation, and things of that nature. Show me Aqua. Show me Aquarius. Show me Aquarius. Got the Six of Cups, pleasure. Current energy, we have the Three of Swords. It's a sorrow card. Position 3 of hidden influences, we have the Queen of Cups coming out. We have the Fool in position 4. Perspective shifts. Position 5, we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Six of Swords in position 6. And outcome card, we do have the Ace of Discs here. So I do see some water, see some air, see some earth. Don't see any fire. Fire may not be needed. Fire may already be present. The vision, the motivation, the passion, the desire may already be here. Or that may be something that you're lacking, but we're gonna find that out soon. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Discs, wealth card here. Be focused on your finances here, structuring your work, your finances, career, things of that nature. Give me confirmation for Aquarius. Confirmation. I'm going to pull run from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot here. For you, Aquarius. And we're going to pull it right off the top. And we're going to set it right onto the side here. Right off to the side. So, bottom of the deck, we do have the 5 of Wands. Hearing change in the way you take action here, Aquarius. I'm going to set the deck off to the side real quick, and as we get into the spread here, comment down below what you think this mystery card is here. I'm going to grab Handy Dandy Kiki, keep her secure right on that side over there. So Aquarius, like I said, as I do see no fire here, that may not be needed, or it may be needed. But as we get into the spread, we're going to look into this a little bit more here. We have the 6 of Cups, pleasure within the past position here, position 1. And this pleasure here, Aquarius, for some of you guys, I'm hearing you guys found a nuance of pleasure, right? A new sense of pleasure in kind of maybe in the career. Maybe you went back towards a sense of pleasure for some of you guys. Maybe you kind of doing certain things that you used to do that you felt fulfilling, really fulfilling, really harmonious. Curated some opportunities for you, wasn't hard and things of that nature, something that you kind of felt you can do with ease here. So with that being said, I think some of you guys, Aquarius, are kind of even if maybe moving back towards this in order to move forward here, I'm getting. Because in the position 1, I say this because we do have the 3 of Swords, which is a sorrow card here in this deck, sorrow. So maybe your current energy, maybe you feel like you shouldn't have let something go from the past, right? Something that was harmonious, something that gave you pleasure and opportunities, maybe financial abundance here, financial growth. It wasn't really a burden on how you curate your finances here, right? Maybe it's a relationship for some of you guys where this past thing kind of was very pleasurable, and now you may not be in the same position, right? So you're kind of looking at what pleased you, what brought you opportunities, what was harmonious for you, what relationships you kind of unified in harmony here. And that may not be there right now, right? So you may feel like, okay, what can you learn from this past pleasure here, right? In order for you to move forward, in order for you to kind of get out of this sorrow energy, because we do have the Queen of Cups as a hidden influence. And I think you're kind of ready to receive, and I think you're really open to a new connection here, right? For some of you guys in a relationship. For some of you guys, it's a new opportunity, maybe a new business opportunity, right? That you're open to here. Maybe that you're receiving. Maybe you have been privy to some sort of information that allows you to move forward with an opportunity, right? Or maybe you were privy to some information that you kind of missed out on an opportunity because you're not maybe participating in this past energy anymore. So it's kind of conflicting, right? For some of you guys, like there's this opportunity coming up, but you're not really doing this thing anymore. So how can you move forward with it, right? It's like kind of stuck in that in-between energy I'm getting. For others of you guys, you've let go certain pleasures here that no longer served you, right? You're trying to kind of structure your thought forms in your mind, in your mentality, into new pleasures, right? Maybe you've been open to receive these new opportunities here, and you've had to let go of certain things in the past, and maybe that's why you're feeling this sorrow here. This could have something to do with a relationship, as we have the cups. We have a lot of cups energy in the beginning of the deck here. As also the second half, we have some cups. But this could be a relationship here, right? We do have Libra energy. Libra could be significant. Maybe in your chart, we have Scorpio energy, the 6 of Cups here. Very interesting here. Very interesting. February 3rd, February 6th, February 8th could be significant. Maybe February 1st for some of you guys here. Some birthdays, you're seeing some numerology. So yes, guys, Aquarius, I do feel like this could be a relationship with you guys, and maybe you've been receiving some sort of opportunity to maybe move forward with a relationship here, right? Maybe you've been privy to some of that information. Maybe there's a relationship here that is there for you, But maybe for some of you guys, the pleasure isn't here. So you're in this sorrow energy, kind of restructuring the mind. Like, if the pleasure's not here, what is it like? Is this the right thing for you, right? Which way I think this Eight of Cups is coming up, which I'm going to get into as well. Because position 4, we have the Fool. And I think for a lot of you guys, Aquarius, this is perspective shift, right? Looking at things from a different angle here. This situation, I think, is making you look at things from a different angle. You may have to let go of something in the past that maybe may have been pleasurable, right? To be a Scorpio in your life that you were dealing with for some of you guys here. Maybe there was something that's been pleasurable, and in order for you to kind of it's kind of like I'm getting like feeling kind of feeling, kind of feeling a little iffy about what you left behind here, Aquarius. And this relationship, this new relationship, maybe that you're open to receive, may require a perspective shift, or this new job, a new opportunity within your business and career that could call for a new perspective here, Aquarius. As always, this is not just a business and career reading or a love and relationship reading, it's a life reading. So apply where necessary. You could apply in other areas as well. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, this is a collective, not one-on-one. So with the Fool in position 4, the obstacle is the difficulty is kind of shaping the perspective here on this relationship or opportunity that you're receiving here, right? And maybe this is why you could be in the sorrow energy, because maybe there is pleasure. Maybe you're moving forward with this and this pleasure about a relationship, right? For example, but it may require a perspective shift. So you're in this kind of in this like drought doubt type energy, right? To where it's kind of hard on you because you're shifting a perspective, and it's not maybe it's not like this past thing that was pleasurable for you, right? Maybe it's a little different, which is why it's kind of tough to shift this new perspective, right? But I'm hearing this is the obstacle to overcome. So this will require you to kind of shift your mindset a little bit here towards this love that you're receiving, right? Or opportunity that you're receiving. We have the Eight of Cups in position 5. So I think you're emotionally connected to spending time right now about these opportunities or relationships or just a relationship that that you're really thinking about, right? Like which of these things, or what does this thing really bring me structure or stability, right? Is there any grounding here in this relationship? Does this relationship bring you calm, right? It's very interesting here. It's Pisces, and this could be a dream thing, a very deep connection here with this external influence, because this is the card of others' perspectives here. You could have people thinking about or wanting to spend a lot of time with you here. Maybe this person that you're dealing with, you bring them structure by spending time with you, Aquarius. You bring them some sort of fulfillment here. Maybe you're like their dream relationship, right? So perspectives are shifting here based upon that situation. For others of you, this could be a career that you're thinking a lot about. And it could be a past career based upon the pleasure and the sorrow energy, like I mentioned earlier, right? Maybe there's a past career that you're thinking about, like maybe I can do this again because it was really fulfilling. It's something that I dreamed of doing. And why not let it be and create my foundation, right? Or a sense of stability for myself, which is nice because I like that for you, Aquarius. So as we move on to the position 6, what you should pay attention to and best path to walk down here, we have the Six of Swords, literally 6 in position 6. So we get a lot of 6 energy here. So the best path for you to walk down the Six of Swords, this is harmony within the mind. This is harmony within your ideas, and not just any ideas, but your idea with this opportunity or this relationship here, right? So I think with this card here, I'm really feeling, especially with the swords, like I think energy. Aquarius energy is, your energy right here as well. It's really important for you to, in Mercury here, really important for you, Aquarius, to communicate your wants, your needs, your desires within this relationship, right? What really fulfills you, what doesn't. And I think that's going to bring a deeper sense of harmony and a deeper sense of connection here. Either with a job that you're dealing with, you might need to kind of maybe speak up a little bit about this job that you want to go back towards, right? Maybe you've been doing a lot of research on this past thing that brought you pleasure, and maybe you're thinking about getting back into it here, right? As an opportunity. But I do see harmony here with walking down that path, right, of communication, using your vocal and really communicating what fulfills you here. If it's a relationship, that's going to be very significant for you. Going down that path of kind of communicating, that's going to allow you guys to kind of have a union of perspective here, right? And in order to maintain this, there has to be some sort of union in perspective and union within the mind, the mentalities here. With a union of the mind and kind of meeting each other at the same points mentally and things of that nature, it may seem a little unfulfilling here, right? After a certain amount of time, etc., especially within the physical world. So it's important for you guys to have that sense of communication together here. The outcome of this situation is the Ace of Discs. So, like a lot of you guys, this could be an opportunity that has to do with your career. I mentioned that before. We've seen the wealth card as the underlining story here, and the Ace of Discs can be signifying exactly that, right? Maybe you need to communicate a little bit more about this opportunity that can kind of bring you a sense of structure here. You've been spending a whole lot of time on it, so maybe you have been doing research, right? I think when you kind of come to grips and with the idea of doing this thing or executing this thing, I think you already have, like, once you come in unity with the idea of it, I think you already have what it takes to achieve this thing. Especially if it brought you pleasure before, you maybe know how to do this career thing already, right? So it's like, because you know how to do it and you're naturally maybe good at it, you have what it takes to curate your own sense of foundation within this thing. So if this is something new that you've been wanting to do, Aquarius, as a job, business, career, creative endeavor, things of that nature, you do have what it takes, and you can have the ability to do it here. I'm seeing certain things may seem conflicting right now. Is it the best choice for you? It's maybe hard for you to kind of grasp that mindset right now, especially with the Hangman as being obstacle and in position 4 as the obstacle to overcome, right? Like, it's the hardest thing for you right now is kind of getting a grips on whether I should do it or not, right? What do I need to shift within my perspective that can allow this thing to work, right? And it may be doing something that brought you pleasure before, but it may not work how it did before. So you're learning how to do things differently, learning how to start up things differently, right? Maybe before you were good at maintaining cars or doing etc. But those same opportunities aren't there, but the skill's still there. So it's like reanalyzing and repositioning yourself to execute this thing based upon the skills that you have, right? The skill sets that you've curated for yourself here that from past experience, right? So with that being said, that's what's kind of allowing you, that's kind of the obstacle here, right? It's like, okay, why do I need to position myself in order for that to happen? What do I need to do? I know I have the skill sets, but maybe like the traditional structure isn't there, right? We only have the earth energy here. So maybe the opportunities here based upon an idea to do it, and that the demand may be there if it's a career thing, right? But it's like, if the demand is there, but like the organization isn't there or the career job isn't there, what do I need to do for myself to either create the service or get this working for me here? You know what I'm saying? So I like that for you. So we're gonna get into the confirmation card and tie some of these energies in together here. Thank you, Kiki, for holding it down. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what you think this mystery card over here is. I'm getting maybe some fire energy would be nice. Maybe another major arcana. Maybe like the Emperor. Let's see. What are we getting, guys? I only have one screen, so y'all see it before me. And it's the Hangman. See, I kind of had a feeling it would be another major. I had a feeling it would be another major. We called it. Intuition is sharpening, getting sharper and sharper with these readings. So this is nice. You know, sometimes I guess, sometimes I don't. But like the last couple times I've been guessing it, it's been pretty spot. So that's nice to see. And this Hangman card is very nice because it's very similar to the Fool, right? The Fool is saying be open-minded here. That's the way for you to grow, because you have to be, in order to identify opportunities and in the ways for you to do this for yourself, you kind of have to be open-minded, like to new things, that new ways of how things are going, right? So it's asking for you to adjust your perspective here, but you have to be open-minded, right? Once you adjust your perspective, that'll allow you to kind of move forward here and propel onto this next half, right? To where you can analyze and spend time in this situation here, an opportunity to where you're kind of positioning not just yourself, but certain things that need to be positioned and put in order and structure, right? With the Saturn energy. So you can kind of now get the idea like, okay, things are in place. Now I can communicate this, and that's what's going to allow you to move forward. Like you spent the time structuring out the connection, structuring out this opportunity that you created for yourself here based upon past skill set. And now that you've kind of put in that time, your mindset's more like your mindset gets a little stronger because you know you put in the work. So it's like, okay, now I know I can actually do this now. So maybe let me talk about this a little bit. Let me communicate it a little bit. Once I communicate, put the time in, now you can kind of take the right actions and maybe structure it a little bit more. Maybe get that business idea off the ground, right? To where you can make it tangible, where you can see it in reality. So this is very nice for you, Aquarius. I like this. I think you're starting off the year here with an open mind and trying to get something off the ground for yourself. But this is nice. I don't really see any blockages. The only blockages here that I do see could be yourself, really. A lot of times that's how it is. So it's asking you here with the Fool card, be open-minded and be open to change here, be open to adjustment, be open to new perspectives, because that's what's going to allow you to actually foundate this thing that you're working on here, Aquarius. So I hope this brought you some clarity here, guys. Follow up with me tomorrow. We upload every day. Good Friday for you guys. Venus Day. Hope you guys have a good weekend and things of that nature. We'll be doing uploads every day. Hit that notification bell for your Aquarius reading every Friday, every Venus Day for you guys. And we'll be back at it again. So as we close out here, guys, I just want to let you know that you are the most important part to the channel here. I appreciate everyone tremendously for the help, for the growth, for the support. I'll continue bringing these messages however I can. So, Aquarius, as always, it's all with. I'm watching from afar, and you know I'm rooting for you.
Young MC knowing better, cause I gotta do right, G, you know me. And I had to build it up just for my team and my family. Kept it going on my feet, 10 to 20 toes, man, you know it, G. And that's just how I'm coming, man, you know I'm true to me. I had to set the plan, didn't know I was executing me. And if you don't see me presented in the present, might not be the time. I'll be walking divinely aligned. 777, seeing all my past, you know I'm fly. And I'm flying with the angels, man, it's our time. MC triple 3, I'm rapping on the beat, it's also coming here. And they don't know about the boom bap, you know it's me. Coming on this beat so hard, SCW, and let's do individuals me. They wasn't ready for what we presented, so I know they might just hate.